So she says she feels like she's not being seen, valued or heard. Speaking of not seen, valued or heard, hey, come here, B, come here, hurry up, come here. How was work? I don't want you to feel like I neglect you and that you're not valued or that you're not seen or heard. Okay, work was cool. Yeah. Did you go to the store? No. It's okay. I'll take care of it. Because what you're not gonna do is get your ass on this camera talking about 10 years later. Yeah, he neglected me. Nah, because I'm this couple here is the second couple. And the woman's, whatever. Okay, so this Negro, they're currently separated, but they decided to move from New York to Ghana. Yes, yes, and he has the idea of opening a comedy club in Ghana. He's a C-list comedian that you never heard of. He never was able to crack it in the states. So he feels that Ghana is like the next hub of comedy, right? So based off a friend from Ghana that's a fellow comedian, he tells him, hey, Dave Chappelle's thinking about opening a comedy club in Ghana. So he's like, well, if I get there first, I'll get a leg in. They cashed out the entire life savings. Um, they're separated. He's all in for the comedy. They have no shows booked for him. They just got there. She's like, hey, let's look into real estate. Let's learn a little bit more practical. So we get some income coming in. He's all hell bent on the comedy thing. So then she's like, okay, we still got issues. I said, I didn't want to come out here to do the same things we were doing back there. She gave up her career in music journalism. She got a bunch of kids. He had a bunch of kids. They got married. They raised kids together. They have one kid together. So basically, she's feeling neglected, unseen, unheard, and unvalued. And this nigga is just like, well, marriage, it takes a hit. Like, these niggas clueless. So I'm only in episode 2 of this shit. So I mean, it's four families that moved to Africa, so they're just chronicling their journeys and struggles and successes and shit. But I'm rooting for this shit to crash and burn. You know why? Because because even I know, as flighty as I can be sometimes and be aloof, shut up. I know there's directions I can't take this marriage into, just all based off a whim, right? I gotta look into shit and make sure this shit is solid, not only for what I'm saying, for us. I just can't. We just what I'm saying. Like, hey, let's go move. It's one thing to move to another state, even halfway across the country, but to a whole nother continent. And this is what I do, and I have nothing lined up for when we get there. Okay, ain't that what a good wife does though? Like, okay, baby, I trust you. That sounds worse than that sounds worse than what. I don't know. That's the part of the journey. We're not gonna be homeless together, no. That's what I not that's some bullshit. That's what we're not gonna do. You better get your ass up, get on that pole, and get what you can, and bring it back to us so we can build up and get back on our feet. Yes. Then the gloves and ski masks come back out. What you talking about? I would never take that chance with us though. If we ever became homeless, like really fucked up, you go to pole, you grab the pole, I grab the ski mask and gloves, and we meet back up, and we pull our monies together, and we get back on our feet. That's what we do. You don't see too many homeless couples together like that. I haven't seen homeless couples like that. I haven't. I always see mainly the men, and the women, for the most part. If a woman, she got to be really fucked up to be homeless, because somebody gonna take her in. I'm not even family, but some random ass man that's like, I need. You were like sleeping outside underneath the tree, and they still and there's those are chances they still take. Women been getting cut up since the 70s, 80s. Okay. Oh my God. Nobody will cut you up. Oh my God. Let's get back to the show, y'all.